Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Copycast podcast. Today, I'm joined by my co-hosts Dotsu,
Hello.
Mr. Gavin,
Hi.
Light,
That's me. Oh my god.
and Gino.
Hey, I'm gonna be here forever.
So today, what's new is we're not having as many co-hosts because people couldn't get on, but we got one that said she was going to be on last time, Light, but didn't
Oh my
show up.
God.
So now y'all get to meet Light for the first time.
Yeah.
Go ahead and
That's
introduce
crazy.
yourself,
I was
guess.
under the impression that you were a mute. I feel somewhat betrayed,
I am a mute.
lied to.
Lied to. But
Oh,
go ahead and
it's a
introduce yourself,
secret.
Light. Light.
Yeah.
I said go ahead and introduce yourself.
Oh yeah. What am I supposed to say?
Whatever you want to say. What do you want people to know about you?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty entertaining. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm cooler than blue. So yeah.
Okay.
I agree.
At least I'm on time. At least I'm on time.
First of all, don't do that. Don't do that. All right. Yeah.
All right.
The best. Yeah.
Today we don't have any gameplay for y'all, so you're gonna have to keep watching this little thing and cat dance. But I'm sure we'll come up with something to talk about.
To be
As
honest,
the editor, I
could watch
do
that
warn
cat
you,
dance.
seizure warning.
Seizure warning.
Oh,
no,
no,
It's your obligatory seizure warning, and
Yeah,
there's
you're
no
already
special
blinded
one
to
at
my-
the beginning.
Yeah, it's too late.
It's too late. Oh, shit.
There's so many people blind. They're like, "Oh, god damn, why is there no warning?" It's like, "Oh yeah, I know. You put it halfway through. Don't worry."
We'll put it halfway through the video.
No, I'll have a little thing in the beginning, a little blip being like,
You
seizure
put it
warning,
at the
be
end.
there. Just know that when you get onto this video, you've been given your obligatory seizure warning.
Your obligatory seizure warning. But yeah. I mean, what's been new with you guys? What's been new throughout the week?
The Queen
Where-
died.
The Queen did die. That was sad.
Yeah.
England's got a king now for the first time in
She
70 years.
died. Yeah. She died.
Over 70 years.
And from what I understand, is the guy that is first in line. No one wants him, so everyone's like, "No, we need the second guy in line. We need this guy. He's smarter. We need him.
We need him.
Easy
He is,
Queen.
he is our king.
We need this
Yes.
man."
When the Queen of England died, or what the fuck am I saying? When the Queen of Elizabeth died,
The Queen of
someone told me
Elizabeth.
that. But like when she died, someone told me that she like died outside of a Chick-fil-A, and I actually believed that for like 5 minutes. Well, I mean, she wasn't inside a Chick-fil-A, so technically, yeah, she did die outside of a Chick-fil-A. She was going her way to a Chick-fil-A, and she died. And someone told me that I actually believed that for 5 minutes.
Can you believe? Would you? Okay, let's say that
No,
did
I was-
happen.
I
Can
was
you
like,
imagine what the
whoa.
news would be like? Can you imagine what the memes would be like?
The meme landscape would be, in my opinion, under hell.
The memes are so good. It's like everyone, like there was like a meme of everyone looking up. He's like, "Oh, she'll make it out of the gulag. Don't worry." Yeah, she'll clutch up in the gulag.
Oh, shit.
Clutch up in the gulag.
Do you want to know what I have do you want to know what I have to say to that one?
Tell
As
us.
as the Russian, just yeah.
Oh shit.
What?
No, but
I'm part Russian, so for me it's just like, oh fuck.
You know, Vladimir Putin. He sent like a letter and whatever to the palace. He sent his regards to the royal family.
Damn, did he really?
Yeah, and Russians apparently Russians all over are mourning the death. Yeah,
Damn.
all over are mourning the death of the queen.
Oh.
Because she's way better than Putin. We're just like,
I mean,
why can't we have a leader like her? All we have is Putin.
but one thing, a little pattern recognition for you is so King Charles I of England, right? He dissolved Parliament, and then King Charles II of England, he also dissolved Parliament. So I'm hoping third time around, with our new king, King Charles
Third
III.
time's the
I'm
charm.
hoping. Got my
Charm.
fingers crossed.
Well, no, I don't think King Charles III here is going to do that. Though I wouldn't put it past Edward II, the son of
Who the hell is
Elizabeth,
Edward?
that no one wants to be king. I wouldn't put it past him to go and dissolve Parliament. I think
We
he
need to
would
get
do
this
that.
man king. We need to give this man a crown.
He would for sure do that. That sounds like something he would do.
I don't even know. It's just crazy. I for sure thought, I don't know why. I don't know why I put the laws of nature behind her, but I thought if anyone was gonna live till forever, it was gonna be her.
For real. Honestly,
Forever?
to be fair,
She
we
was,
also
like,
thought that
dying
about
something.
Betty
She was
White.
Immortal.
We also thought the same about Betty White, and then she died like, what was it, 13 days before her 100th birthday?
Damn.
Dang. How old was she? I'm confused.
99.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn, she was right there.
I like. Here,
Oh,
hold on. I
one
want
more
to point
thing.
this out real quick before we move on, just so I can't put it past Light. You said
Oh my god.
she died 13 days before her 100th
17
birthday.
days.
17 days.
Yeah.
And then Light asks, how old was she? Okay, now take a second to think about that.
Oh, one more thing about the Queen.
I didn't know how old she's 96.
No, we're not talking about the Queen. We're talking about, what was her name?
Someone's
Betty
stupidity.
White.
Betty White.
Oh god
Oh,
damn.
Betty White. Oh, yeah, yeah.
I just have one more
Totally
thing
agree.
to say about the Queen before I can move on. Is she was the second longest ruling monarch in all of history. She ruled over the UK for 70 years and like 293 days or something like that. And
Grinding.
yeah, there was only one monarch that has ever existed that ruled longer than the Queen, and that was what was it, King Louis the 13th of France or something, and he ruled for 72 years, almost on the dot.
Damn.
So
That goddamn Chad.
yeah, all she had, if she just had to make it like 2 more years, and she would have been the longest ruling monarch, which I think is the saddest part of all this.
Damn. Well,
That's
long
That
live
is
the
just a
Queen.
rip.
long live the Queen.
Yeah.
Well, not anymore.
Yeah, she
I
died
mean-
in front of a Chick-fil-A.
Yeah,
She
exactly.
died in front of a
Damn.
Chick-fil-A.
You know,
Meanwhile-
there might be a Chick-fil-A inside the Buckingham Palace. I've never been in there. Have any of you been in there? Who's to say
No.
there isn't a Chick-fil-A? Or I mean, KFC.
I'm German. I don't think I'm allowed in there.
Oh,
I'm sure they'll give you a chicken patty, maybe even a tender.
they might throw you out something in like a metal bowl, you know, next to your little house.
Next to your little house.
Nah, it's more of a we Germans are not allowed in there because okay, so if you know your German history, the Hohenzollerns were married into both the English royal family
Yeah.
and then also the Russian royal
King
family.
Edward, Kaiser Wilhelm, and Tsar Nicholas were all cousins.
Yeah, so I don't think they're gonna let us. Sorry.
They might. They might if you ask really nicely.
Nah.
Well, hey, at least I can tell you, Mr. Beast Burger will definitely let you go. And I
Oh
just
my
ordered. That's the only reason I
gosh.
brought it up. I just ordered it.
And
Mr. Beastburg.
again with the Mr. Beast burger.
Again with the Mr. Beast Burger.
Josiah, you're so fat.
Making me
Oh my
hungry.
gosh.
Not sponsored, by the way. I'm just kidding.
Josiah, you're so fat.
So
I don't know
Josiah,
what to tell you.
you
I'm
said
hungry.
we aren't sponsored, and then just said just kidding. So are we, or are we not sponsored by Mr. Beast Burger?
Yes,
Please
yes, Mr. Beast.
clarify.
That information
Yes.
cannot be disclosed.
Shall not be disclosed. I respect it.
But yeah, that should be here sometime soon. Hopefully.
Oh yeah,
It's just you and food, Josiah.
Delivered by DoorDash. Let's go.
Josiah,
We love DoorDash.
can you pretty please DoorDash me a hot and honey chicken sandwich from
God
Wendy's?
damn it.
I'm not DoorDashing you a honey hot chicken sandwich from Wendy's.
But they're so good. Have you ever had one, Josiah?
No, I've never had one.
Then do yourself
Oh, no.
a favor and DoorDash yourself a hot and honey chicken sandwich from Wendy's.
Alright, I'll do that, but I'm keeping it for myself.
Man,
You guys are so.
Man.
Blue, you
I
should
lead
order
others
me
to
a 20-piece nugget from McDonald's.
Nah, like
I
I'm
lead
not
others to a
ordering you
treasure I
anything.
cannot possess.
But I guess what else? What else is new with y'all? What happened in the last week other than the queen dying?
It's a holiday today. You know, Freedom Day.
Whoa, Freedom Day.
Where we
Bro, what?
Yeah, it's
I
Freedom
thought
Day
every
today.
day was freedom. What the heck?
Well, yeah, every day's Freedom Day.
I want
But,
a
you know, we
refund.
got every day's Freedom Day, but this is a special Freedom Day because you know, we were for anybody that doesn't know, we were kind of attacked about 21 years ago today.
Mm-hmm.
How do you know this?
9/11.
It's 9/11.
Oh, so I'm just fucking.
You forgot,
Dude,
dude. The entire thing is literally just never forget, and you forgot.
And you forgot.
Yeah, I was about to say like, man, you'd be great on like a trivia quiz. Like, no, I'm just retarded.
I'm just someone. I'm someone to where. Oh yeah, that's right. The day where someone like me decided, was told that you are no longer American.
No, I don't even know
Go
where.
away.
Where am I born? Oh wait. Oh yeah, shit.
I was born in Florida. I'm about as American as it
Oh,
gets.
Florida man, eh?
Bad as American.
Yes, sir.
Anyways,
Where?
due to, well, my ethnicity of being German, Russian, and Iranian, the government is like, no, you're not American.
No, you're a
You
terrorist.
are something
Oh.
other.
As long as you were born on American soil, you are American as far as it goes.
Man, I love this cat. Damn.
Wait, if
I hate how it got quiet.
Wait, Josiah, hypothetical here.
Josiah.
Yeah. So wait, if you're born on American soil, you know you're American. Can't you get a tub of American soil, go to a different state, and someone could be like, I don't know, give birth on the soil? Are they still American?
As far as I'm concerned, yes.
I mean,
you're both
one thing that you can
parents have
do is
citizenship,
go to the American embassy closest to you, and then break just. I don't know, get a battering ram and break into the embassy, and then give birth inside the embassy. Then yes, that would be on American soil.
if I was like working there and that actually happened, I'd be so scared.
Let's not
I
give
wouldn't.
any
So
bright
someone
ideas
just breaking
here.
down,
Let's
someone comes
not
in.
give any bright ideas here.
Yeah, like that Texas family who ordered a bag of dirt from like their local Home Depot from Texas, and just spread it everywhere in the hospital, and had his wife give birth over top of the soil so that the child can be born on Texas soil.
Texas soil.
Damn. I mean, that's pretty creative.
Holy
God
God damn it.
He's got a good brain.
That's I gotta give it to him. They used
pretty,
some IQ
that's pretty
plays
big
there.
brain.
They used some pretty big IQ plays there.
That's pretty big IQ.
I mean, it is Texas soil.
It is Texas soil. I'll give them that. I don't even know. I mean, I guess hey, I'm running for homecoming king. Yeah.
You got
No.
my vote.
Yep, I got his
Good luck
vote.
with that.
Thank you.
Wait,
thank
did
you.
we already have the vote? Because I wasn't
Not
here.
yet. We didn't vote yet. I'm guessing it's sometime this week. They're gonna announce it at the game.
Good. Seth.
I
Seth,
remember my homecoming back in high school.
Yeah, what was your homecoming
how'd it
like?
go?
Well, considering that I went to all four of them back when I was in high school, there was some very interesting ones and some very quasi-illegal ones.
I was
Oh.
just saying from the silence at
Yeah.
the start, I'm having like flashbacks, like Vietnam flashbacks.
Flashbacks.
Just like, oh.
But yeah.
Oh.
I wasn't at school simply because Seth could have given me a very bad case of COVID, so I had to stay
Who the
home.
hell is Seth?
You don't.
Seth MacFarlane?
Our
No,
co-host.
Seth Meister,
Our co-host.
our co-host.
No.
Bro, he's already forgot.
I don't know anything.
The one locked in my
We
basement.
noticed.
It's
I
funny because he
am
doesn't
just
know
a
anything.
saggy meat sack. I am part of the hive mind.
He's part of the
We
hive
noticed.
mind.
We noticed.
I don't even know.
We forgive you.
Speaking of that, I guess we should give context of to why the pilot episode never got uploaded.
Because of Josiah.
Basically speaking, we had it recorded, we have it all Gucci, but the formatting was wrong, so we couldn't get the video to actually get into the editor without being a bitch. So
Basically,
Josiah like tripped and his fat ass broke his computer and lost the data.
I have it. It can be uploaded, but it would just either be raw or just won't work. Period. So we're gonna have that. We're gonna have
something's
that.
better than nothing.
I was gonna say you should still put it raw.
That is the lost episode.
The lost episode.
The first episode is lost.
The first
Already?
episode
Wow.
was lost. So I guess this is in a way the pilot episode. I don't really know. I'm considering it the first episode. Calling it the title is gonna be 9/11 episode, not clickbait.
Nah. Josiah's fat ass.
YouTube just demonetizes us. YouTube just like no.
Yeah, no, that is not going to be friendly for advertisers.
It is
But
not.
no, you should at least upload the pilot raw, so it's not lost footage. Like that video of that woman killing herself on live TV.
We can't say that. We can't
I can't say that?
Gavin.
I'm gonna have to bleep that out, man.
Gavin.
What?
Gavin.
You guys never heard of that?
No, and I wish I didn't have to hear about it.
I'm again gonna have to say.
Well, my
I'm gonna
bad, I
have to
guess.
bleep that shit
For
out.
trying to
Zooey
bring
mama,
you some
holy
new
crap.
information in your lives.
Okay, but like I was saying, we'll see if we can get that out. If not, it'll be, if we ever get famous enough, it'll be one of those things you can just buy off the internet.
Yeah,
Right,
put it
yeah,
on
we live in cardboard boxes right now.
Oh yeah, we all live in this cardboard box. This PC is actually shared. It's just different accounts, different tabs.
Well, we just like went into someone else's house. They're sleeping right now.
Yeah, not me.
Honestly,
I have a cardboard box with LED lights in it.
Oh yeah, he actually made it. He's actually using an extension cord to the neighboring box's house. Hey, what's someone's cord doing here?
I'm the only one that lives in a metal box because I am on a mountain, and mountain has lots of metal.
Lots of metal.
Lots of metal on the mountains.
Oh yes.
Oh boys, my order's getting picked up. All right, gotta wait.
What?
Oh, nice.
All right, I guess this is gonna be homecoming week. Everything's gonna be happening. We're gonna have a bonfire. We're gonna have the game. We're gonna have the parade. The parade that I'm gonna have to be in for running as homecoming king.
Look at this.
We're gonna have homecoming dance. We're gonna have the homecoming dance. It's gonna be an eventful week. You feel? I'm like
Bro. Ooh,
bro.
ass.
It's
Alright, so
Josiah's podcast. He does as he wishes. We do as he commands.
Come on, Gino.
That-
Why aren't
that's
you part of the
scary.
hive mind yet? I thought I brainwashed you already.
Well, I'm in a different part of the high mind. You literally said take off your clothes and I left.
Whoa.
I'm not dealing with that.
Don't worry, I am thoroughly brainwashed, Josiah.
Thoroughly brainwashed. See, I told him to say that.
I am the only one with free will.
Turn him down.
God has not blessed us with free will, unfortunately. We were
That
cast
is not my
aside.
problem. I was given free will. I use free will.
It is Freedom Day. That is
It
true.
is Freedom Day.
Indeed, you guys get your freedom for this day and this day alone.
Yeah, Josiah has granted us freedom for just today. We get free will, but
Josiah,
it
can I
gets
have
shut
water?
off after this podcast.
Josiah, can I have water?
I'm kind of running a little low.
Josiah, can you please release me from my chains?
That's a little iffier. That's don't think I can do that for you.
I want help, please.
You haven't pulled your weight on this podcast yet. I still need you.
What do you mean?
You have not
bro,
watched the cat dance for long enough, Gino.
You literally sent like 15 pictures, like gifs of him.
Yeah, because I love the cat. I have given my life to the cat.
I am physically blind.
Okay.
I thought that was my line.
Oh, okay. Speaking of the cat, Gino here is working on a logo for our podcast.
It
just
must
made
have a
this-
box.
You know what Josiah says? He's like, I would
I
love
demand
a
box.
letter C next to a letter C. Like, bruh,
A C next
the
to
most
letter
basic
C.
crap ever.
I told you my meatball sub plan.
Meatballs.
You're so fat.
Of course, someone like you would like meatballs, Josiah.
Don't
Oh,
you see?
Josiah.
Oh wait, no, you
Oh,
never get Subway when you
Goddamn
get
Italians.
Subway. You never get Subway when you go to Subway. I always order the meatball sub with freshly sliced marinara.
I get a
not
rotisserie
mozzarella,
cheese.
Freshly sliced
mozzarella,
marinara,
mozzarella. Sorry, Gino. I kinda just offended
You know what? Let's all go through our Subway orders, starting with Josiah.
All right.
Actually,
so
yeah, Josiah.
each time I walk into Subway, each time they feel the earth shake a bit.
Your fat ass coming in.
Each time I just tackle through the line of people to get my order.
The employees look at the time. He's like, oh god, it's 12 p.m. Josiah's quit.
Like Gru with his freeze ray.
Oh, shit.
It's
Josiah has a
I,
freeze
uh,
ray?
It's like Josiah's spit.
My stance is this. Oh shit, Josiah has a freeze ray? Can I borrow it?
So what I
I
ordered,
promise
what
I won't
ordered.
do any more
Yeah,
crimes.
Josiah comes in. The employees, oh god! All right, what are you ordering, Josiah?
So the bread they ask, whenever they ask what kind of bread, I go Italian herbs and cheese. They go okay.
Holy shit!
Then they go
My
what
boy
kind of
gets the
sandwich you want.
infused bread.
They go what kind of sandwich you want. I
Who's
go
got fancy ass
meatball
bread?
marinara. I get meatball marinara. They go what you want on it. I go mozzarella cheese.
And they're like, whoa, buddy, calm it down a little bit.
Calm it down a bit, but then
They're
they go.
like, chillax, my
Then they
friend.
go, all right. Do you want this? Do you want this toast? And I go, wait. I didn't tell you I was done with my sandwich yet. So,
And they're like, whoa.
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh,
you were
mix the
that,
meats.
you were that
Get the
person,
back up!
Josiah. You are that person that, for someone like me, just if I'm in food service, I'm just, oh.
Ah,
Yeah, they're like,
shit.
you gotta get the back of employees and like break up like a mirror and like a bunch of like people come out.
My rule is if the sandwich can close, it's not done yet.
Oh god.
Holy
You are one of those,
They
yeah,
must
Josiah,
love you there. They must love you down at
You're one of those
Chipotle.
people where when I'm in food service, it's just like, oh crap.
But
Yeah, let me like Josiah orders the fattest thing and he doesn't even like give tips. Probably he probably like is like
no,
negative.
don't get me wrong, right? I give them tips. I give them a 5% tip each time.
Oh,
Give you a nickel.
damn. You are
I
Probably
will
like
give
negative
them
5%,
one nickel.
like, making them give you
Negative
money.
1 nickel. No, okay, you'll be surprised. The 5% tip comes out to like $5 itself. Sometimes 10.
Oh my lord. You paid $100 for a sandwich?
But
Yeah.
yeah, damn, that is quite the
This man
sandwich.
got a
No.
he got like a breakfast, lunch, and dinner meal just for a sandwich.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner meal. But I get pepperoni added on that sometimes, right? And you know, if I'm feeling like diabetic,
That sounds reasonable. That sounds acceptable.
I get bacon as well.
That sounds a little less acceptable.
Then they pop it in the toaster, the whatever you want to call it, right? They bring it out, right? They go like, "You want anything else?" I go, "Parmesan cheese." So they
And they're
sprinkle
like,
it on, right?
they're like,
They
just
sprinkle
fall
it
over.
on, but I'm like, nah, more.
Holy shit!
I want to act like I'm in a winter wonderland when I eat this sandwich. So they add more. They go, anything else? They're shaking right now, and I go,
Yeah, there's like sweat beads going on your sandwich, and they're like, yes,
Yeah,
more sweat.
They're
And I-
cowering down. At this point, they're cowering down so much that Josiah is actually looking down on them, despite his height.
Despite my height, which I got told recently is 5'6".
Wow.
So I was off by an inch. I'm so sad.
Wait, Gino, how tall are you? You gotta
What?
be at least 6'5".
8 feet.
8 feet? Wow, that's crazy.
I know, dude.
But after that, you know, I get my order and I leave the subway. They stop experiencing earthquakes.
They just have experience.
Not because of his weight, but because of his sheer presence, just emits this energy.
Yeah, just you know what I gotta say to that? I'm someone to where I have what is called hyperglycemia, which is basically anti-diabetes.
Oh,
What?
And
What do you mean
man's
Sure.
got
anti-diabetes?
man's
Save
got
some
the
insulin for the
antidote.
rest of us, man.
so basically the situation for me is Josiah causes ground to shake. Me, I come in like a ghost, and then I leave. There is
You
no
like
food
turn off
left.
the ground, you just like people flying.
Just people
No,
flying.
no, it is just like, for me, I enter. Everyone, oh shit, there is no food left.
There's no food left. But I guess
We gotta
Dotsu,
run!
what is your Subway orders?
All right, Dotsu, tell us.
Okay, my Subway order usually is I get usually a 3 meat sub. So I get salami, ham,
Okay.
and one other meat. And
Damn.
then I get toasted white bread, bacon, and then I
Why is
have
this
them put lettuce, onion, and radishes on it.
Radishes, that's a new one. I didn't even know
Ooh,
they had
radishes?
radishes.
They have radishes in Montana.
Oh,
Oh, that's so cool.
man, I need to go to Montana. I just received a book today in the mail from a man who lived in Montana.
Oh my.
It's just a little book. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's Industrial Society and Its Future by Theodore John Kaczynski.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That sounds fun. That sounds fun.
I don't know. Just based off of the reaction I got, I feel like I have to clarify that is the Unabomber.
Gavin. Gavin.
Listen. He was right.
Gavin, shut up. All right,
Gavin,
Gavin.
Why
What's
should I
your
stop?
Subway order?
Demonetized.
What is your Subway order? Gavin, what is your Subway order?
Okay. Unlike my political ideologies, my sandwich isn't very extreme. It's so I walk in, I wait in line.
Holy shit.
I'm very nervous all of the time because I actually have to
Do
talk
you
to
put like
another
your
human
fingers
being.
together next to your other finger? Say,
Huh?
do you like put your fingers together?
Sometimes. I mean, they're kind of close to each other. They kind of do this.
The pure
But
just
no, so
human interaction is too much.
So I go up to the person behind the counter and I ask them to give me a white bread.
White Willy, please.
Yes, white bread with rotisserie chicken
Holy
and
shit.
provolone. And let me tell you, that is the best combination of meat and cheese that they have. Rotisserie chicken and provolone. And you know damn well I'm getting that thing toasted.
Damn well.
My man.
You know,
That
after
sounds pretty good.
it is pretty good. But like after at 30, 40 seconds of just like walking around in circles, figuring out what I got to do with my hands, then they slap that bad boy down and I have them put on some lettuce, some onions, some mayonnaise, and some chipotle sauce.
Oh yeah.
That sounds
God
pretty
damn.
tasty.
And maybe if I'm feeling a little zesty that day, I'll ask them to put on some banana peppers. Let me tell you, that is the best sandwich that you can make from Subway. It is the most delectable thing that I have ever laid my tongue upon.
Amazing.
Just damn.
All right. Well then, light.
Light, tell us your Subway sandwich combo.
Sandwich.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I don't think even
What's
Light's
this?
here at the moment.
What?
Light isn't here.
She's getting yelled at by her mother.
Bro, she's like, what's this sandwich?
Okay, so I can with confidence tell you Gino's exact order from Subway.
do it.
Spicy
do it right
Italian.
now.
So fat that
It's a
you don't even
spicy
know my order.
Italian. That's all he gets. That's all he gets. Whatever you put
Just
on that
Italian
sandwich.
bread?
Just
No,
like a Italian
wait,
anything.
wait,
Italian
wait.
bread?
He looks at the menu and he goes spicy Italian.
Yeah, well, I
That's
put
it.
some other
See
crap
that.
on there, of course.
But go ahead and explain yourself.
I'm just normal, all right. I'm not making like these gourmet like sandwiches that like you guys are talking about. that actually sound very good. But like literally, you said spicy Italian, the olives. You got the banana peppers, and then you got just like a bunch of like little like sauces and seasoning. Yeah, that's pretty much it, though. Honestly, I'm very basic.
Just very basic.
That sounds decent though. It doesn't sound like a bad sandwich.
No,
it's not like there was someone who like ordered a Subway sandwich and like they like poured chocolate on it. And I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh man, the craziest I'd go is just give me a piece of bread with 6 cookies on there. You ask them for it, they'll make it.
It's cool. What are they gonna do? Say no?
I'd have to question your sanity at that point.
So you get like.
I think that is a reasonable response. I think it might be beneficial for those around me to put me into a mental institution.
That's too expensive, though. Is there a cheaper option?
There's the dumpster behind the Wendy's.
Yes. Wendy's, though.
That's where you can find that sandwich that you really want.
I can get my hot and honey chicken sandwiches from the Wendy's dumpster.
But why the Wendy's? You at least deserve a better dumpster than the Wendy's.
What is
That's
your
my
obsession with this? I swear the local Wendy's just probably has them on a watch list.
Yeah, it's one of their number one customers.
Number one customers, I see, right? They're not just gonna have a poster review say, "Man wanted for stealing multiple."
Yeah, number one is very
big. I don't steal. Those sandwiches are too good. I must pay. I would feel unjust. I would feel just wrong if I didn't pay for such a delicacy.
Just wrong. I see.
Yes.
You're a man of morals when it comes to the hot and honey chicken sandwiches.
Yeah, everything else though is fair game.
Damn.
Yeah, no.
I mean, I can't see why not. I would want a chance to steal me a meatball marinara sub on Italian herbs and cheese.
That is something a fool would steal. There are so many other things that you could steal. You could go to the nursery and you could steal a baby and you could raise it to be a super soldier. But no, you decided to just steal a... Yeah,
why
just
are you
a
stealing
Subway
with
sandwich.
ideas we Germans had? Why are you copying us?
Oh yeah, there's probably like 17 different German fairy tales about stealing a baby and making it into a super soldier.
Closer to more of a couple hundred.
What? Oh.
Yeah,
know
those
what's
German
going down in
fairy
Germany
tales,
anymore.
man. They're crazy.
Hey. I'm sorry, we Germans have had a grudge with the French since the Romans, okay?
Oh wait, hold up. There's this funny ass picture. Hold up. There's this funny ass picture. I've seen it and I was like, oh my lord. Hold up. Where is it?
Josiah, why are you spreading?
It's if Gino got attacked. No, it's not if Gino got attacked. Hold on. I'll show y'all.
Please show me.
Keep going on. Keep going.
Just send
on
it to General.
Well, no, duh. Where else am I gonna send it? Sorry to the
I don't know, the
listeners.
idea room, maybe the news, maybe
literally
the
sorry to
record
everyone
room
that is
chat.
really blind.
Rest in peace, your eyeballs.
Rest in peace,
Bro,
your
that's so
eyeballs.
funny. Yo.
Hold up, I have to find it. Give me 2 seconds. Keep going. I don't know why it got so quiet.
What?
Sorry, I'm posting
we don't
cat
know.
gifs to chat.
Yeah, they're just spamming General with cat gifs at this point.
It's the record room chat. Or the record room chat.
It's still General! I swear, I might have to slap them. Can I slap them?
You can slap me.
You please.
Slap me, whoa.
I might like it.
Holy shit.
Gavin, shut up.
I mean, not my problem if you like it or not. I've been into some pretty weird stuff too, don't worry.
Oh my. Alright, this is what I was talking about.
Hey, at least
That is Gino.
unlike the lost episode, I'm not drunk this time.
But that's your whole thing. That's what are you doing, man? You
Yeah,
gotta be doing it.
Bro, your
Well-
character arc is getting destroyed.
No, I'm not. It's just money. I do not have the money at the moment.
Money.
Or you could probably like stay up and just get like naturally high.
Yeah.
For the people who are actually watching this video, this is the picture I was talking about. It's a pretty funny picture.
It's a pretty humorous image, if you will.
Looks down. Oh, so funny.
I almost
But,
died because of how hilarious it was.
I fell over and I was laughing so hard.
But I don't even know. There's just a lot with how much you be getting with that 12-inch. I have to explicitly say this 12-inch Italian and herb and cheese. I keep saying herb. It's actually herb. I just like pronouncing the H.
Yeah,
It's like when
Stewie
you're
Griffin.
saying, it's like when you're saying pterodactyl, but with the P, the pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl.
I'm just here observing. You all are my entertainment.
T-rectodactyl.
Yeah, right now you're just sitting in your
Man,
room.
light
all
left.
night.
Couldn't make it through one episode, huh? Weak. I have a feeling it's gonna be us four most of the time.
You're gonna have to deal with all of us.
We are the main characters of this storyline.
Indubitably.
I regret nothing.
Man.
What?
I can barely hear anything because I'm watching that cat dance to Lady Hear Me Tonight.
Only you would do that.
Just why?
Because it's a good song and I like the cat.
I question
it
your
was
sanity.
it was my
You're
what was
welcome.
it called? It was my banner when I had Nitro. I just set that GIF as my Nitro banner.
Boys, we got it. The Mr. Beast burger has arrived.
Nice.
Oh my god.
You're so. Never, I already said it too
The
many times.
Chris style Mr. Beast burger.
You probably weigh 600 pounds.
You probably weigh 600 pounds.
No, why are we doing this then? Why aren't you on my 600-pound life?
They
Just
actually
just-
kicked me.
I,
They actually kicked me off. I was the sheer just girth of how big I was broke every camera as soon as I walked in or out of a studio. So they just kicked me out. They said
That
you're
is
just too much.
understandable.
You're just too much for this broadcast.
Yeah, you like walked outside. Everyone's like screaming.
You're
Like,
just too powerful for the broadcast.
Do they have to use a forklift to bathe you like that one episode of Family Man?
Yeah, man. Man.
I don't even know. I can't find anyone nowadays that's forklift certified.
Yeah.
Whoever's forklift certified, I actually like. I really want to marry them, honestly.
I will
Oh, damn.
I will get my forklift certification just because of that, Gino.
I hope
Thank
you know you
goodness.
just gave him
If
an
you're mastery
incentive.
mode, I will literally die on the spot.
I will die on the spot, he says.
On the spot. Just no care.
Forklift
Just
drivers
yeah.
are like they're the meta. Honestly, they're so good.
Meta.
They are
Whatever
so
you
good.
say.
Like,
Oh,
I don't know
damn,
about
what
like
is-
if you're just driving a car and there's like a dude like on a forklift driving down like the road, there's nothing. Like you literally have nothing against him.
You've won in life.
Yeah, and like literally for a forklift, if you take his if you have a forklift and someone takes your parking spot, you can literally just move the car out of the way.
Exactly. Just pick it up and move it.
Exactly. And then like if you want like to like carry around Josiah, 600-pound ass, you could like do that too.
Yeah, or you could
I'm
go
just-
up behind the disabled kid in a wheelchair and pick him up, and there's nothing he can do about it. What's he gonna do?
I'm just-
Wheel himself off? He's gonna fall and break his arms, then he can't wheel around.
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
we can.
Yeah. I just want to say something here. Damn, what is someone like me who does IT work for a living supposed to be?
Fuck is IT?
I don't know.
I work with computers.
You can
Yes.
3D model forklifts, and that's your use.
You could 3D model Josiah and make him like actually like a normal like Wade person.
Damn. Yeah, I'm just more wondering, like, damn. So am I like not marriage material?
Because like
That
because of the forklift. Forklift is like that's like the higher up. Like of course you could like do other ways, but like the forklift is
That's just what seals the deal.
yeah. But of course there's other ways.
Damn. So
Forklift
I'm
is
just
so OP.
I'm just nothing then. Just damn.
Hey, Josiah, can I ask you a favor?
Sure.
Since we're all in this podcast thing, and we're all doing our part,
Josiah,
can you
watch out.
pay us in
You're
Discord
not getting.
Nitro?
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna ask for your hot and honey chicken sandwich again.
That comes later on.
My really chicken
I see. Well,
I can hold off for now.
I thought we went over this. We'll all be paid equally according to our contribution.
I'll be good with Nitro.
I'm good with
Exactly.
that.
The more we talk, the more we get paid.
Once we start getting, actually monetized, once we start actually getting big, then we'll talk.
Well,
Here's an idea.
The people watching.
Here's an idea. Can you buy me Nitro anyway?
Here's a better idea. How about no?
Ooh.
I don't think that's a better idea.
Just that.
I mean,
No.
I mean, hey, it closes off the original offer, puts down a new offer, and it's short and sweet.
What?
That's crazy, but I'm going to harass you until I get what I want.
Just go
This
buy
may
your
not
own
work
Nitro.
out well for you.
Don't worry. As long as I threatened Gavin's hot and honey chicken sandwich, he's not gonna do anything but the Nitro.
Just damn.
Yeah.
Just like
Gavin,
Don't
I'll put this in perspective for you, Gavin. I own every single Wendy's restaurant. I own the chain. So
Not lying.
you come at me.
I saw
I'll
I
find a
get rid
way.
of your sandwich. I get rid of your sandwich, Gavin.
I'll find a way.
Wait,
He's just like, I don't care. I will find a way.
He's just
Josiah,
plotting.
if you own every single Wendy's, how do they make their meat not rot when it's never put in the freezer?
They
Magic.
just get fresh meat.
They put it in refrigerators.
Put it in refrigerators.
Magic.
It's true.
That's not frozen.
They say it's not frozen. They say it's not frozen patties. It's just cold. It's just moderately cold.
Yeah, they have to refrigerate it. They don't.
I've
they don't
been
have
lied
freeze
to.
it.
Can you imagine if they got like same day delivery for the orders?
Yeah, I don't know. They've got like the infrastructure. They might be able to.
Who knows? It's
They
like,
might
okay,
be
these
able
people
to
want a
just-
burger. We have to get it delivered as fast as possible.
Oh, dang.
There's like a pile of just like raw meat outside. You know.
Just a pile of raw meat just sitting. It's like, thanks. It's like, pick your patty off the ground.
No one wants to buy it. It's not our fault.
It's not our fault. What do? We just supplied you.
Yeah, we just work here.
You just work here.
Get off my back. Ugh.
Off my back, man.
Stop it.
I don't even know. It just seems like, I don't know. Today's
I'm not legally responsible for these nincompoops.
okay.
What? Hey, yo, what?
Don't
it
you
just seemed
dare
like-
call me a
Just
nincompoop
because
ever
you
again.
don't have a forklift certified, like bro, like come on.
Come on.
I can raise you this. I got a gun.
But do you have a forklift?
But yeah, a forklift.
Yeah.
Are you asking legally or?
Oh,
Well, you need to have like the certification to like prove.
gotta be forklift.
I mean, honestly
certified.
though, if you ride a forklift, you'll instantly just win. So I guess illegally.
I guess it's like bringing a forklift to a knife fight.
Yeah, because like if someone shoots at a forklift, you like raise the forklift, catch the bullet, and like send it back.
No. I do this. I mount Dishka to forklift.
You mount the gun to the forklift.
More specifically, a Dishka.
A
Dishka.
dish gun?
Dishka, yeah.
Dishka.
Yes. Basically, it's basically the Russian version of a 50 cal.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
But Joe, is this too much for you, Josiah? We could talk about airsoft and like Nerf guns.
Airsoft Nerf gun. No, okay. So you guys don't even know about this.
Oh
I
no!
was gonna go to a. It's a short story. I was gonna go over to Miles's house. Gavin, you know Miles, because he was gonna
Who the fuck are these people?
he was gonna do the airsoft
You don't know
thing.
Miles?
Is he like the Afro Man?
No, he's got the long mohawk. He's blonde. He's tall. He's like built like a stick.
He's that one dude from Big Hero 6.
Yeah.
What's his
The one
name?
who
It
like
was
dressed up like a monster.
Yeah. That one. You are
Okay,
actually
all
right
right.
on the
I can
spot.
see that. I can see it in my brain.
but I don't even know. Today's topics were kind of dried. I got my Mr.
Damn.
Burger, so I'm happy. I mean, I guess
think we
nothing
still
really
got-
happened.
We still got like 20 minutes, don't we?
Around, yeah, we still got a good 20 minutes.
I have so much more to say.
This is okay. Then go out, say it.
Crazy.
Josiah, you're fat. Also, bro, I've always had a topic on mine that I really wanted to say. What do you
Say
like?
it.
What are your guys' most weirdest dreams?
Oh,
Like,
how about
like
no?
you gotta have like something, right?
Have something, dude.
Yeah, because I feel like
traumatic
whenever you
dreams.
sleep and have a dream, like it's never like normal. It's like the most weirdest crap ever.
Dude, traumatic dreams count.
Yes.
What do you mean dramatic dreams? Like
I mean,
traumatic.
it's a dream, isn't it?
Yes. So I don't know if anyone's willing to go first, but
you can say like you can
You
like
go
talk about like
first.
nightmares too.
so it was this dream like a long ass time ago. It was when I was like little. But I don't remember how it happened. I was on this like river and I was like flowing down. I was on this like you know the stereotypical just like logs put together.
Mhm.
That was my like little raft boat thingamabob, and I was just like flowing down it, and there was like two different ways that it was like going. For some reason, I went to like third person mode. It started zooming out, and I just seen the words wrong way, and I was like freaking the fuck out. I don't know how, but I was just going third person, seeing me going this wrong way. I was like, fuck. All right. And that was the end of my dream.
Understandable. Dotsu, what about you? Stream?
Do I have to answer this?
Yes, I also
No,
really
I
like your new
can't think of
username.
anything. That's okay.
Okay.
Or are
okay.
you saying it's like so much that you're like, oh.
It's more. Okay, so my dream's more of So it is more of it has to do with post-traumatic stress disorder. So do I really have to answer it?
Don't have to if you don't
Yeah, it
want
just
to.
sounds
Just don't
interesting.
listen to Gavin. Don't
I
listen
want
to
you
Gavin.
to- I
We've
want-
established.
I
We've
want
established your input kind of. It kind of doesn't matter sometimes, Gavin.
It's called jester's privilege. Anyways, anything that could inspire stress, trauma, flashbacks, waking up in the middle of the night having cold sweats, that is what I'm all about. So if I can get you to hate
how about
life
no?
for the next week, then
Oh,
I'm all
you
for
are
it.
fucked, Gavin.
My stance is yeah. How about no?
Yeah, no,
Alright.
Gavin, your turn.
All right, fine. So one time I was sleeping, right, and
Damn.
you know, sleep. You
Holy
dream
shit.
sometimes, right? And
Mhm.
this was crazy. I don't know how, but I was on this like beach with like a harbor and everything. I can tell you exactly where it was. It was Beirut in Lebanon. I don't know why I know this, but it was Beirut, Lebanon. I was just chilling on the beach, right? And everybody was like, there was like a big crowd. And we were all looking up in the sky. And a bunch of missiles just start going, like 5 missiles just launch.
What?
Yeah, just 5 missiles launch, and even though they were going north, I knew they were supposed to go to Israel, even though they were going north. But then all of a sudden, this like big bubble, like this plane, like it was like a plane that a child drew. It was like a big bubbly plane. It's like the planes that everybody draws on Gardic phone, when we're drawing 9/11.
yeah. Hey.
All right. But this like big
Relatable.
like bubbly plane just comes in and it does like a loop de loop and it like intercepts all the 5 missiles and like they all explode, but the plane is just unfazed and continues its loop de loop and it just flew away.
Intact, just nothing ever happened.
That's really weird.
It was, and like everything else was just like completely normal. It was like a major thing. It was like one of those videos of the that you see from the Middle East of like some like car blowing up or whatever because a missile hit it. It was just a weird thing, and everybody was like freaking out, and everybody was screaming and everything. It just nothing really happened other than like those missiles just blowing up against that plane. But that was it.
Damn.
It was just looking
I
around.
can see how that's terrifying.
I mean, it wasn't scary. It was just a thing, It was like it was weird.
It's just where you just wake up, you're like, oh.
Yeah, it just woke up and it was like, damn, no, that was weird.
That was a weird one.
Well, damn.
I have to alert the Lebanese.
All right, Gino, what's your dream about?
Well, clearly I'm a hive mind. So my dreams are. There was one dream that was so fucking retarded, and like I was so confused. But all right, so like I remember I like it's so short but so weird. It's like I remember, of course, you gotta go on the topic. I was sleeping, of course, but like I remember I woke up. I look at the end of the bed, and you know how in like cartoons, whenever like a dude blows up, that like there's like an imprint of like just like the black markings, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like the
You know
shadow.
what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like that, but instead it was just like that, but a fish, like a blown up fish. And I remember like I remember actually smelling it too. And I just saw it. I'm just like, okay, and I just fell asleep, and that was it. I literally woke up. I'm like, what the fuck was that?
Oh fuck!
Just a fish flew up against his wall.
I don't know. Okay, so I have something to add on. Like, have any of you had those dreams where you can just like taste something? Like, it's just weird. I don't know how, but like you just taste something in that dream.
Yeah.
I was.
Yeah.
I don't remember what happened or why it happened, but I was dreaming as usual, and I had this cigarette, and of course being the little curious kid I was, I of course smoked it, but I remember it tasting so bad. I remember it tasting so like vile. So ever since then, I've never even think about like touching a cigarette. It was so weird.
Really?
Damn.
It tasted so bad.
Well, good on you, Josiah. We're not smoking.
It's
We're not
good
smoking.
for you, Josiah. You never touching drugs. That's a good thing. No matter how hard life gets, just don't pick up drugs. You can do all the other stuff. You can self harm. You can do whatever, but never pick up drugs.
Gavin, just shush.
Gavin, you got no balls.
I'm always silenced. It's unfair.
I'm sorry.
We do not give the living shit.
Frankly, I feel targeted.
My dude's over here like, why can't I just eat people? Like, what the hell?
Why can't I just eat you?
Self harm is cringe. Just harm somebody else.
Oh. So, I've been watching this new show lately.
So anyway.
So anyway.
So, Gavin, I don't know why I started watching it. I just started watching Breaking Bad, and I've just been on a binge. I've been on a binge lately. I didn't even watch it because of the fat or anything. I just started watching it out of pure curiosity.
Yeah. Breaking Bad is only the vessel that you use to be able to watch Better Call Saul. Because you gotta watch Breaking Bad before you watch Better Call Saul, and Better Call Saul is just simply the better show.
Is there actually a show called Better Call Saul?
Yeah, it's the best.
Yes.
It's the best show on television. It's better than Breaking Bad, in my opinion.
Huh. I'll have to watch it, I guess. I don't know.
It's about Saul Goodman.
Saul Goodman. I don't even know. I'm on like the 3rd season right now.
Oh wow! So you're blazing through it.
I'm telling you, I've been like binging it every night. I go up to like 12 or 1 in the morning watching it.
That's not late enough.
That's not late enough. It's late enough for me. I'll go to school just so dead. I'll fall asleep in my like 2nd period.
You won't
and
be
my
dead.
English.
You'll be living off of Breaking Bad. Once you get to it, Better Call Saul, dude.
You better call Saul, dude.
You better call Saul.
I hope you
And
know
then-
his phone number.
And then the next one is Huel's Rules.
Huel's Rules. Is this actually like? Did they actually branch
No,
out different?
Huel's Rules isn't a thing, unfortunately. As
Oh,
much as
okay.
we wish it was, but Better Call Saul is a thing, and you should watch it.
He is real.
Right. I don't even know.
Bro, reminds me of shows. Have any of you guys watched a show called Primal?
No,
No, I
No.
heard about it.
I don't watch TV other than Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul.
Real quick,
And
who
Rick and
even
Morty.
has cable anymore? Who even has cable anymore?
Nobody. I
That's a
just
good
use
question.
HBO and Netflix.
I bet you did, Josiah.
No, I have the Fire Stick.
What do you mean?
The Amazon Fire Stick.
Oh,
He just has a
I
stick
know
that
your
he
little-
lit on
I-
fire, and he just
I
wings
know
it
your
at
little
his TV.
caveman brain.
He looks
I know
into
your
the
little
fire.
caveman
Just-
brain couldn't
just
comprehend
The
Fire
caveman
Stick.
brain, just go burr.
Yeah, he just lit it. He just found the twig outside, and he lit it on fire, and he just waves it around at his TV, and it just shows him TV.
I was
Back in
thinking, like,
my
he, like,
day,
looks
we
beside
used to
the fire and
light a
shows
fire on
his
stick.
Yeah, just man look at TV. Man go tube. Just tube.
Dude,
Google.
Tube.
Back in my day, we used to light sticks on fire. That was the only
Back in my
entertainment
day, we used to wave flaming sticks as entertainment. I remember
so
it
funny
like
when
it
I
was
let you
yesterday.
Like it was yesterday. Oh,
The
God,
Germans were still flying overhead.
Gavin, shut the fuck up.
We had to eat beans and toast.
Tube. Just my stance as the German. Tube.
Well, I say we've hit our time. We've hit our limit.
I want to live.
Little does anybody know, Gino ceases to exist off of recording.
If
Off
you
recording.
cancel this, I don't exist.
He doesn't
Exactly.
exist. But
We like to play
So-
God here.
Sorry, I'm a man. Please.
I'm sorry, Gino, but everything has to come to an end.
Sorry.
So
This
this
sentient
is
AI that
Just
feels
real.
pain.
Sorry,
This
We
has
programmed
been
it
the,
to feel pain.
this has been the Copycast podcast
Yeah, no,
with me,
I'm not
Josiah, as your
degenerated,
host. Dotsu, another co-host. Gavin,
Indeed.
Light, which who had left in like the middle of the podcast, and
You would have
Gino.
fat ass, honestly.
This has been the Copycast podcast. Everyone
don't
say
pull
your
the plug.
goodbyes. See you, everyone.
Pull the plug. I want to die.
Tube.
Please.